All right, let's check out this Evanescence Afterlife from the Netflix series Devil May Cry. Don't know if it's about the video game or the anime series, so we're about to probably find out. It's probably anime. If I had to guess, I bet you it's anime. I bet you. It's probably very certain. But again, shout out to Adiva for the request on this one.
Gentlemen, this is your primary objective. His name is Dante.
Hide before the floodgates open. Can we just lie here till it's all over? I hear the violence calling, turn run inside. You build your walls, but can't forget the hate. You hide down to finally meet you in the afterlife. Save me from this pain and fill the hole inside. You wonder why I'm all the tears to cry. Today I'm not afraid to die. Breathe. I think you're finally
The drums in this are super sick. Her voice is just really incredible. So like she always kind of has like this natural like soothingness to it, where like almost like anything of like this kind of nature, I think is like what kind of like what she was like meant to sing for. I don't know. Like I just automatically think like Underworld vibes when I think of Amy Lee. You know what I mean? So like the anime like shots of like some of like the little gory like little like blood splatter stuff and all that kind of shit was, I thought, pretty damn cool. So like I think for like a song for like to promote something like this, or like to be part of the show, part of the, I don't know, movie, whatever this is specifically, a series. Okay, so it's definitely a TV show. I think it goes like well with it. You know what I mean? And I feel like the lyrics with it tie very much together in something that it seems like it was kind of made for something like that. So I feel like it's quite perfect that way. Does that make sense? Where, again, sometimes knowing a little bit too much how the sausage is made makes the art that specific thing to me. Does that make sense? Where I'm like, I wouldn't be able to like put this in like certain playlists myself because it's not going to make me think about that. It's always going to make me think about this anime now. You know what I mean? It's always going to make me think about it. It's just because there's certain things I feel like it's going to always make me tie it to that art that way. You know what I mean? So like for like this song, that's how I'd always like equate it. It would always just be like a running like this video in my brain every time that I would listen to the lyrics in this one. But I think the lyrics are pretty damn great, and I think it's awesome for like what they have going for in this song. And the drums in this, stupid fire. Again, I like the simple stuff that just sounds so sick. You know what I mean? It's just loud and sounds great.
I think you're finally broken. If we don't die here, we'll always be haunted. I feel the panic and everyone watching like to me. We've all been used and sold out to for sick fantasy. I'm holding on to unbelief. I see you in the eye.
I would have liked the guitars to be a little bit more aggressive and loud in that little section right there. I think it would have gave it like a whole nother edge. But again, it's not what we're going for here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we're going for that punch in the face because it's not going to translate as well for like what this is. You know what I mean? So like, I think like it kind of has to be softer. But from like my personal preference, they could have punched me in the face with these guitars.
You in the afterlife. Save me from this pain and fill the hole.
They put the gunshots in there, baby. You know how I love that.
Fill the hole inside. You wonder why I'm all the tears to cry. Today I'm not afraid to die. No one hears me pray for my revenge.
That's what I was waiting for. Like this entire time was for her to finish it like in that particular way.
Now, we all go down the rabbit hole together.
That's hard. All right. We don't need to watch the promo. Watch the show. Watch the show. Honestly, I think the song is pretty damn fucking good. But that did have like a couple of like minor like just fan complaints, you know what I mean, in some aspects where I feel like the mix could have probably been a little bit better, because I think that like she herself that like killed like the vocals, but I feel like some of the noise on some of the other instruments could have probably been handled differently, and I think that it's just more of, again, a preference thing where I feel like something's could have been louder and more aggressive. I thought that the breakdown at the end was very cute. It was definitely not hardcore. It definitely did not make me want to start a mosh pit or anything like that, but it almost seemed like an attempt to do a soft version of that. A little bit. But what else do I got for this? What else do I got? Again, I thought that the lyrics were pretty damn fire, and I didn't love that that Not Afraid to Die, the way that she kind of like delays it the first couple of times. It's one of those things where in my brain I was like, just say it because it sounds better to not delay it to me. But again, that's all preference, because there was like so many parts of this song that I thought were just so damn good, where I was like, man, I feel like this is like a B+ record when it really could have been an A+ one. You know what I mean? I feel like they're like so close to like, just go remix this shit, fam. You know what I mean? Go remix it and make some certain things louder, and this song would fucking bang. You know what I mean? It's got so much like good meat and potatoes in it. You know what I'm saying? But it needs a little bit of spice. It needs a little bit of spice. So the chicken, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shout out to Adiva. I appreciate you, friend. This was actually, like I said, a great song. It was good to hear Amy Lee, because again, she's incredible. You know, just incredible vocalist, talented. Love her stuff. That's all I got for this one, guys. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody they love them. If you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room.